Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is duniazad@gmail.com, and this is a tarot reading for Selena Gomez. We are at the end of March of 2023, so this is more or less for the next 12 months from, let's say, April 2023 to March 2024. And I'm going to use two decks for Selena Gomez, and the question that I'm going to ask the tarot is, what does the future hold for Selena Gomez in terms of love? So how will her love life be for the next 12 months? I'm going to use the Celtic Cross, which is normally a 10 card reading, and one of the tarots of the Kiro Marchetti. I don't know the name, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. And for each one of the 10 cards that I take, I'm going to take another card as clarification card from the Tarot Illuminati. So it's going to be a 20 card reading in total, okay? So this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? I don't know Selena, I don't know anyone connected with her. Please don't sue me. So I have no idea, I'm just gonna read the cards, okay? Please share and subscribe and share. It will really help me out. You have no idea how much it will help me out. Anyway, so what does the future hold for Selena Gomez in terms of love for the next 12 months? What does the future hold for Selena Gomez for the next 12 months in terms of love? I've seen her chart, and she has, if the date birth is more or less accurate, it's kind of accurate. She has like 29 degrees of the sun in Cancer. She has Mercury and Venus and maybe the rising sign in Leo. And she has the moon in Aries. Interesting. So what does the future hold for Selena Gomez in terms of love for the next 12 months? I'm going to cut, and I'm going to take 10 cards. Let's see, is everyone's dressed? Yes, one, okay. I read somewhere that she was dating someone, like a guy from a band, I don't know the name, but, you know, apparently two, okay. I have to see first, because YouTube is mental and everyone needs to be dressed, okay? Everyone needs to be modestly dressed or something. 4 and 5, okay, 6. So she apparently was dating or is dating someone, I don't know. I've googled the guy and I don't know. 8, 9, so everyone is dressed, good. And 10, okay, not good. That's the last card. The last card is the 5 of Cups. It's not a good card. It's the outcome. So she has major arcana. She has how many? She has 3 major arcana. So for each one of these cards, I want a clarification card. So what does the future hold for Selena Gomez in terms of love for the next 12 months? In terms of love, what does the future hold for Selena Gomez in terms of love from April 2023 to March 2024? And I want a clarification card for each one of these cards that I've already laid down. I'm going to cut. I'm going to take one clarification card for each one. So first, I'm not going to show you immediately because, yes, dressed. The other person also dressed, good. Dressed, okay, I'm sorry. I gotta start buying decks where everyone is dressed, you know. The star is like, it's the star in the world, sometimes they're not. Okay. The wheel, okay. Big change in terms of love. 9. It's not good. It doesn't end well. It ends badly, I'm sorry. It ends with the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. See, if she has like some sort of love offering at the end of these 12 months, because, or like during some time, she's not going to believe it because she's been hurt before. She's been disappointed so many times that if there's like a love offering, either she doesn't see it or she turns her back and she really doesn't care anymore because she's like tired of being hurt, or she is the one who gives a love offering to someone, a guy, and this guy doesn't see it and he doesn't care. I don't know, maybe this is why she is hurt. I have no idea. Well, if she has moon in Aries, yeah. Women with moon in Aries, women with Aries, like sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, they kind of go after what they want. So the theme is the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. She wants stability in terms of love. She wants stability in terms of love. That's what she wants. Okay? So I don't know if she's already dating the guy that she's supposedly dating. I don't know if he's an Aries. If it's not him, it could be some other guy during the next 12 months. And this person might be an Aries, sun, moon, or rising, and there's like an offering of love, okay? Also an offering of maybe perhaps of stability. I don't know. Now, in a negative way, this guy could be domineering, but not necessarily. The Emperor gives stability, and it's good for love, honestly. If it's like in its proper positive energy, it's good for love. Of course, you have to look at the other cards. Now, that which is yet not seen, we have the Fool with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so if there's like an offering of love to her, the guy might be the type. Now, this could be, Selena might be a different type of girl, and he's not. She will be different for him at some level. Maybe she will be a foreigner to him, and to him it kind of be like a wish that comes true. Okay, so it could be that. So this guy, whomever this guy, I don't know if it's the one right now. I don't even know his name. He's like in a band, but I've read about him, and I didn't like what I read. But I don't know the guy. Okay, I don't follow. And I honestly, I don't know, I just think Selena can do better. You can do, I don't know, I shouldn't judge. Anyway, none of my business, for entertainment purposes only. This guy either is a foreigner and she's like a different type. He never dated this sort of women before. What is this sort? Maybe foreigner, maybe very successful, very beautiful, I don't know. Creative. But then the Nine of Cups is like a dream that comes true. What is it? Now, this is the guy. If this is the guy dating her, it's like a dream come true. But the Nine of Cups sometimes is really selfish. And it's more like, sometimes, not all the times, okay? I see the Fool with the Nine of Cups. The Fool is like being foolish. It's like, I don't know, it's like this guy, and I don't know who this guy is. Either it's the one, supposedly, allegedly, this is for entertainment purposes only, but this is like for the future, okay? This is from April 2023 to March 2024. Now, either this guy kind of proposed to her when he was a little bit tipsy, and surprisingly she said yes, or this is a new guy. So this could be a type of guy whom Selena never dated, so it will be different. I don't know what types. Well, she dates musicians, so it's a different type. I don't know. Could be creative, but not necessarily a musician. So could be a guy, a new guy, a foreigner, a genius type of guy, but maybe he kind of drinks too much, and he's a little bit tipsy, and he kind of proposes to her, and she says yes. I don't know, it could be like that. Or it could be that whomever this guy is, the Aries, it could feel to her like he's the wish that comes true. So he's like the dream. So she's like literally dating the dream, like the dream that she thought, like, oh my God, this is my dream man. And then, I don't know. Sometimes a fool could be literally a fool. This guy could drink too much too. I'm sorry. This guy could be a bit selfish also. Now, the root, we have the Six of Coins with the Seven of Wands. Interesting. So this is love, right? I don't like the Six of Coins for love, which is the Six of Pentacles. Why don't I like it? Because I keep seeing it. And when I deal with cards, so sometimes the cards we have, how do I say this? If we keep seeing repeatedly a card having the same type of energy, we should take notice of it. Now I see the Ace of Cups in a certain way. Not everyone sees the Ace of Cups in a certain way. How do I explain this to you? We develop relationships with the cards, and the cards have a certain meaning that it's just for us. Understand? So to me, when I see the Six of Coins, it could be positive, like give and take in proper measure. Yes, this is great. In a professional relationship, in a family relationship, in a friendship relationship, even in a friendship, I don't know. But the Six of Coins, I keep seeing it as someone trying to control the other one. I don't know if it's with money, sometimes it's with money, sometimes it's with a promise. It's like a corruption card. This is how I see it. This is like in bad things, when I have readings and I know about the situation and this card shows up, it's not good. No, this is me. Any other reader could give like a positive meaning. I give it less and less a positive meaning. I see it as a corruption card. I see like someone trying to dominate the other. Okay? And then there's the Seven of Wands, which is like holding your ground, defending yourself, defending your principles. This is about love, but it could be that Selena, someone, the guy, because it's the Emperor, and there's like also negative meanings connected with the Emperor card, might try to dominate her, might try to control her. And she's like, no, no. Something that goes beyond that might be against her principles, and she has to defend herself from this. I'm sorry to say it, I have to tell you how as I see it. I really don't like lying. I have a problem with that. I have the Sun in Leo in the 9th house, as I have the Moon in Sagittarius. I don't like it. Anyway, the past connected to the present and the future. Just because I see it in this way doesn't mean that I'm correct, okay? You can come back in a year and tell me if I was wrong, if I was right. I do not have a problem in being wrong. Now the past, we have the Queen of Swords with the Princess of Cups. Does she have anything in Swords? Well, she has Saturn in Aquarius, which Swords is an air sign. And she, oh, no. It's just Aquarius, just Saturn in Aquarius, and she has the, what else? Okay, she has the South Node in Gemini. I'm gonna say that maybe perhaps in the past she was very much, and she has Mercury maybe in the first house. So that's also like an airy type of energy. In the past, she might have been in terms of love, or the most recent past, in her Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is a woman, late 30s after the age of 40. No, it could be younger than that. She's 30. Selena Gomez is 30, so it could be her. Usually the Queen of Swords is very smart, very intelligent, very rational. See things long term, makes plans, you know, but does not function from the heart. She functions from the head. So not very emotionally, not very emotional woman, if this is a woman. So maybe in terms of love, Selena was, until up to the most recent past, functioning like this. Like mostly analytical, if this makes any type of sense. And we have the Princess of Cups. Yeah, so maybe any type of love she would, or relationship, she would analyze it first. I don't know if this is correct or not. I have no idea. So she might analyze this new relationship in terms of possibilities of a long-term relationship. Is this the guy with whom I'm going to get married? Is this the guy with whom I could have like a proper long-term relationship? She might function like this in terms of love. She looks at the guy, she doesn't... I'm just reading the chart and trying to connect it with the cards, okay? I might be wrong, I apologize, okay? Again, entertainment purposes only. I don't know anyone connected with her, I don't know her. She might have any new relationship that comes her way. She doesn't face it in an emotional way. She faces it in an analytical in a reasonable way. She analyzes the relationship first, and in a way where she questions, can I have a long-term relationship with this guy? Is this guy the one I'm going to get married? So maybe this is how she functions in terms of love. And maybe this is the reason why things don't work out. Again, I don't know, okay? So could be good in sometimes, but not all the time. Now, or maybe she behaved like this in her most recent relationship, okay? Now, again, the Six of Pentacles. You see the Six of Pentacles that shows up again? This is why I like to use different texts. It showed up as the basis, and it's showed up as like the first card. And now that which is in our head, we have the Six of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. It seems Six of Pentacles to me in this reading speaks of transactional relationship. Transactional relationship. It's like, what can I have from you? What can you give to me? I'm not talking necessarily about money. Yeah, it's not. Love is different. Love is not like this. Okay? Like the beginning of it, it's not like this. I think she wants to move away, Six of Swords. She wants to heal that part of herself, Six of Swords. This is what's in her mind. Where immediately she might attract people like this that want to be with her in that aspect of this is a transition, because they have something to gain from being with her. I mean, she's beautiful, she's great. From the very little that I know of her, she seems like a good person, but I don't know her, right? She's been in the public eye for a very long time, okay? So I don't know, I don't know her issues. I don't know how it is to be her. I don't know her, and I have no idea. I assume she's nice, but I don't know her, okay? I don't know her. What she wants is to heal a part of herself that keeps attracting people to her in terms of love, who kind of get stuck in this transitional relationship. Like, in there's part, I'm going to say it, there's like part of her who attracts people like this, who attracts men like this. The Six of Pentacles is not good for love. It's like a give and take, which supposedly should be equal, but usually I see it working as what I can take from you, not what I can give you. What is it that I can take from you? Now, it feels that the man she has relationships with kind of wants to take from her. I'm not talking necessarily about money. I'm talking about, I don't know what else, exactly what, I have no idea, but they want to take, and they are less in a giving energy, and she wants to heal a part of herself that keeps attracting these people to her. People who see this as transactional relationship, and what can I take from you? Now, I don't see her doing this. I might be wrong. It could be her too. Okay, it could be both of them. I don't know. But she wants a relationship that will give her security, and she wants to defend herself, the Seven of Wands, from these types of relationship where everything is transactional. Okay, and I'm not necessarily talking about money. You know? Now, next 2 to 3 months from now, so we are almost in April, Abril, Maio, Junho, maybe June, could even be April, you know. Maybe June 2023 up to June 23, we have the Four of Wands with the Eight of Swords. It's like the Four of Wands is a good card. It's celebrating something. It's also a card of marriage. So she might be celebrating a family event. She might be going to a friend event. She might be going to a party. Someone's going to get married and she's going to go there. Okay? But I have the Eight of Swords. It's like she feels trapped. Does this make any type of sense? or as something connected with family. She feels trapped at some level with something connected with family. Are we going to have like a new lockdown in June? God, I hope not. It could be that she might be trapped at home, supposedly, allegedly, I don't know, because there's a new lockdown, or where she lives, there's a new lockdown. I cannot take that anymore. I mean, honestly, I don't care because I'm an introvert. You might not believe me, but I am. But I can't deal with it, honestly. I just feel it's just... Anyway, it doesn't matter what I feel about it. It could be that, but I don't see it like that. I see it like she feels a victim of marriage, victim of the family, like 2 to 3 months from now. Maybe she goes to some event and feels like feelings inside of her of I don't want to get married because I'd feel trapped. She might have the moon in Aries, which would explain a lot, honestly. So she might be aware of these feelings. Now it could be that 2 to 3 months from now, whomever she's with might propose to her, might propose to get married, and she will freak. She might be like, oh, I don't know if she accepts it or not, but she there's like a primordial fear of being trapped. Like marriage to her feels like a trap, if this makes any type of sense. Please correct me down below. I know about her and Justin Bieber, and it was very weird and unstable and all of that, and I know about Hailey. I don't know. Again, this is just about her and her love life. Now, the next 2 cards represent her. We have the Sun with the Wheel of Fortune. These are 2 cards that go well together. The Sun is happiness and contentment. Okay? The Wheel is like the world changed, your life changed. But because it's with the Sun, I'm going to say it changed in a very positive way. Now, there's like cards here that are not exactly positive. I don't know. It might feel that, at least at some point, she feels very happy that her life changed. I don't know exactly how it will change. It might be that she finds the one, he proposes to her, and even though she's very afraid, she might say yes. Or it could be any other type of thing. It could be that she liberates herself, she feels free, she feels happy because she's not with anyone. I don't know. But she's going to feel happy because there's something that will be changing. Now maybe it's knowledge about herself, the way she is, the way she behaves, like I'm talking about I don't know if she goes to therapies or therapy or anything like that, because it might be that she discovers something about herself that keeps her stuck in the same type of relationships. And by knowing it's kind of like a liberation. And because of that, she feels glad. Or it could be that she's like doing something that she really likes, Selena, and will visit foreigner in a foreign country. She will meet a man with whom she'll have a great, like a love relationship. I don't know if it's forever, it could be, but I don't know. Now how others feel about Selena, how others view her in terms of her love life, or this could be the person with whom she'll have a love relationship. Interesting, we have the King of Coins with the King of Swords. So, whomever this guy is, he could be late 30s or after the age of 40. He might be a mix of Earth and Air. Earth is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, and Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So the guy might be someone that has money and is really smart. He might want the same type of thing that she does. He might want a long-term relationship, He might see her as someone who is, how do I say this, worthy of him. He might be looking for someone kind of like her, someone worthy, a worthy woman, and he will find her. So this is it's a king and is king energy, but I don't see feelings here. I keep not seeing feelings. which is not good in a love relationship, okay? It's not good. If there's no water cards, and right now I only have three water cards, but they're not, you know, prevalent. They're not a lot. If I keep seeing other types of cards, this is not good. And he shows up as money and has brains. He might feel that he's smarter than her. I don't know if he will be smarter than Selena. I have no idea. She might hide that she's smart, okay? Because she comes from a South Node in Gemini. Oh, she had lifetimes of being smart. So, I don't know. I don't know if this could be the guy, but I don't know if this is going to be good. Others will see him as like, yeah, he's like perfect. He seems perfect, but he's not the type that demonstrates love to her in public, you know. Now, he's like a solid guy, but again, transactional relationship. Even, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, now the next two cards are in the position of fears, hopes, dreams, and advice, and we have the Four of Coins with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be her. She has Leo and she has fire, so Queen of Wands could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. She has all of them. She has the North Node in Sagittarius, 2 planets in Leo, and the Moon in Aries. So this is her. So the Four of Coins is like the fear of trying to rob her of her money. I think that's one of the things. She's like, in terms of love, she has to look out for gold diggers, which is kind of bad, you know. Even if you're like beautiful, gorgeous, and you have a kind heart and all of that, you still have to fear. If you're rich, a rich woman, rich, beautiful, all of that, you still have to be afraid of guys trying to be with you just because of your money. Just because being with Selena will make them look good. Look at the woman that I got. So this is like her fear, that they only want to be with her because of her beauty, because of her charisma, because of all the things, how good she makes others look. You have Selena by the hand, by the arm, and automatically you're gonna look amazing just by being with her, okay, if you're a guy. So she has to be afraid of this, you know. So this is her fear. She wants something solid. Again, the Four. This is what she wants, not in terms of money, but like someone who doesn't keep changing all the time, someone who's solid, someone who's conservative. Also at the same time, someone who lets her be her, also someone who's not afraid of Selena, you know, is not threatened by her. Someone also who could be like in the background and let her be her. So someone who would help her even go further in terms of her creativity, a career. So I could see this as advice. Advice could be, keep your money, okay? Don't go for a guy who's selfish. Do not go for a guy who does not share anything with her, with you. Meaning, if a guy doesn't want to pay for anything, even though you have more money, you could have less. Do not allow that. I don't know, because this guy, that type of guy, even if he's not richer than Selena, if he makes her pay just because she has more money, it's not good, and it would be bad. And this would be the type of guy who try to take money from her. Now, do go after someone who gives her some sort of structure, okay, who protects her also. Someone who's like in the background, you know. She could be with someone who does not have a problem in being in the background, also helping her out. But you know, she needs to be very careful because in picking the person, because the person could also be some sort of a guy, like I said, gold digger who can just run off with her money. She needs to be careful with that. Now, the outcome for love, for her, for the next 12 months, we have the Five of Cups with the Four of Cups, which I already told you what it is. It's disappointment, you know, sadness, also a little bit depressed. Why? Because things didn't work out, and there's a love offering, but maybe it didn't work out. Either it wasn't true, or even if she's with someone or will be with someone within the next 12 months, even when she gave her love offering, maybe didn't take it. Even if they're dating, the love offering was not taken. Understand? So she might have opened up, like, emotionally, and wanted to be with him, or will want this, and the guy just either doesn't see it, doesn't comprehend, or he's not with her for emotional reasons, for love. Or there's a guy whom she liked, and he didn't see that she liked him, or he didn't accept. I don't know, there's a love offering which is not accepted or seen, which will make Selena very sad. Now, this could be with someone with whom she's not in a relationship, or with whom she will be in a relationship. Like, I like you, I really like you, and he's like, yeah, we're dating, just like, let's just figure this. They could literally be dating for this full year, and at the end of the year she tells him, I really like you, and he will still be like, yeah, let's just keep it casual, or it's too early to say if we like each other, even if they're like dating for like an entire year. I don't know, but it's just like, there's disappointment. I'm sorry, there's disappointment, there's sadness, and I understand that she kind of really needs to be careful, because there's so many things here. She needs to be careful of guys who just want her to be with her because she's beautiful and rich and she has money. She has to be careful with guys who only want to be with her because automatically she will increase their profiles, especially if they are artists, musicians of any type. Automatically they will be in the limelight, and that will increase their profile, which would explain to me the 6 of coins. So that means transactional relationship. I'm with you because my career advances because of you. She has to be careful with these guys. She has to be careful with guys who try to control her. She has to be careful with also her fear of being trapped. So there's like a fear here of being trapped in a marriage. And I don't know, what makes her happy is either understanding something about her that keeps her in relationships, in love relationships that are not very good, so she might have therapy, or she embraces her even more, her career, and that's the thing that makes her happy. Okay, I don't know, it must be very difficult. And she feels the need to completely analyze every single relationship that she is in, because she has to look out to all these traps when what she really wants is like true love, like proper love, like true emotional connection, if this again makes any type of sense. But at the same time, she doesn't want anyone to take advantage of her. Oh my God, it's like math, honestly. It must be very difficult for her. So I don't, like, the next 12 months might not be very good. I'm sorry. Please come back within a year and tell me if I'm wrong, if I was wrong, if I was right, okay? Again, entertainment purposes only. Please don't sue me. I wish everyone the best, and I wish Selena the best, okay? Bye-bye.